Ladies and gentlemen, you are now listening to
Positive Cast!
All right.
Welcome back to the Positive Cast. Depending on time of watch, we'll settle this right now. This will be episode 2. This will for sure be episode
It's episode 3, bro.
Right, it's episode 3 in filming,
3.
but it'll probably be dropped as episode 2.
Really? We're dropping
Yeah,
before?
I assume because
I think the episode 2 better.
this one's gonna be less footage to go through, unless I think this one's gonna be a little bit
easier, bro?
no shorter. It's gonna be like a little bit shorter because we filmed episode 2. And it went on to it was an epic pretty much. It was like our magnum opus. It was like 50 minutes, and we still we need to import footage. Files are being moved over. Anyways, that's behind the scenes.
We have to get that imported today, and then
yeah, we hopefully that'll be imported, edited, and good to go. But we'll probably be able to get this one out. Boom, bam, bop, and we have a very special guest, ladies and gentlemen, first time ever.
Please say your name.
Brayden Giesbrecht.
Brayden Giesbrecht, our first ever guest on the podcast. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
And of course,
Matt behind the camera.
we got Jamie. Jamie's fucking back. Say something.
Hello, welcome to the Positive Cast.
But I'm not calling you Jamie because we said we have it. I have the footage of it. You said you were okay with being called Mac on the podcast.
That's my name.
So what's up with all the legal shit you've been going through? I've been heard your name's been dragged through the mud recently. I heard you had to go to court. You want to talk about that at all, or do you want to keep that mainly off the pod?
That's the whole reason why I'm keeping off camera, bro. Because I got a bunch of ops and shit like that.
I heard you had like a warrant for your arrest.
Yeah, I got one standing. It's kind of chill though. It's not that big a deal. But
For real though, I think next time we do this, we need to have 2 mics. I think we should have 1 iPhone per person. I think that's the next show we should do. No, one One iPhone per 2 people. One iPhone per 2 people.
Well, Charles.
What production quality do you think we can
One iPhone for me and Mac. One iPhone for me and Mac. One iPhone for you two.
Hear me out. I offer this as a resource because, I'm a huge fan of you guys. You guys are amazing. And absolutely shouts out. And I happen to have a couple of microphones, and I'm planning on getting a decent quality web camera. If you guys want to, take advantage of that, I'd be happy to offer that.
I hate to cut you off for a second, Brayden.
Yes.
I'm listening to you, and I appreciate the offer. Corwin has just been struggling to uncork this wine since the start, and it is quite amusing. And I couldn't take what you were saying seriously.
The podcast is not easy work. Like, I have a lot going on in my head right now. I'm just trying to
You've been standing, you've been jumping up and down. It's been an adventure.
A lot of things going on in your head.
But I appreciate.
the guests on the podcast might be able to.
Would you? Oh, I can do that.
But I appreciate the offer. And folks, what he's trying to say is our production value. We're gonna try and keep it going up on the. Whoa! Hey.
Wow. See, look on the Positive Cast.
Jamie, you might want to walk in and pay attention to your guest.
Well, I was just I just wanted to say that the earliest evidence of wine is from the present day Georgia, 6000 BCE. Persia, 5000 BCE.
I will tell you right now that is incorrect. But
that'd be very cool. Oh shit.
we don't need to get into that. I'm not going to put you down. I know I'm a guest here, so we can carry on.
No, he's got ChatGPT open though. No, he's got ChatGPT open though.
Okay. So let me.
I'm trolling.
I didn't open this up for debate.
Let me first.
Googled it.
Who's the producer?
So let me first put this out. I don't even have to pull out my phone for this information. The oldest form of alcohol recorded that has been made, not just a fermented fruit or anything, but the oldest form made is something known as mead, which is a form of wine, and it dates way further back than red wine, and it didn't come from what did you say, Georgia? Were you saying something about Georgia? No.
Georgia,
This
6000 BCE.
Yeah, no, we're talking a lot further back than 6000 BCE.
Smirnoff Ice came first, but we all know.
But
I want the
anyways.
money. I don't care about this.
Anyways, that's enough technicality.
Smear not ice
This
when
is
I
your
park
producer,
your
then, if he has a
lips.
better
I walk
fun facts,
around in the
okay?
Matrix cop car. Also, update to the rules.
Cool if we asked you about the history of wine, but we're just trying to open a bottle up.
Yeah,
Update-
I'm not even interested.
Update to the rules. Update to the rules. Well, first we should clarify this Jamie Mack nonsense won't make sense to you guys when you first listen to this episode, because on the episode we filmed prior, Mac didn't want us to say his name, so we called him Jamie. We're releasing this one second. This one will come out second. I'm gonna look retarded if we don't release it second now. But
not true.
anyways, we at one point were calling Mac Jamie. as a bit, and now I'm gonna call him Mac. So if for all the Jamie jokes, that's the reasoning why. Also, I think if you want to be the role of Jamie,
What's that?
I am
shit.
Jamie.
you are Jamie. You are Jamie. They don't turn the mic to Jamie. I'm not gonna turn the mic to you. I don't mean it like that.
No.
Oh, dude, that's fire. That's fire. Let me
No,
sit
no.
that down.
I think he deserves some input once in a while. But
No. We'll let him speak. We'll
The
quiet
rules
down
speak-
when he's speaking, but we'll have the echo. We'll
The
have the
rule is
echo.
speak when spoken to. And we clarified this on episode
That's
2.
good enough.
Can I try a sip of that?
Yeah, of course.
Is it good? Is it genius?
This is genius.
Wait,
Dude.
Corwin, is that perhaps my glass of wine? There?
Yes, sir. Of course.
Oh, why? Thank you. I would.
So what's it like being a recovering alcoholic? I heard
Well.
that, after the first 7 DUIs, you started thinking about slowing down a bit.
Well,
I'll tell you when I'm recovered.
First of all, despite the article saying 7, we're kind of racking up close to double that. We're sitting at 12 at the moment.
Wow. So the media's misinformed.
Yeah. And I feel it's important this comes from me first, not the media.
Yeah, of course.
Hence why I'm saying this here.
Are you being honest?
And I mean, it's been interesting. We've been trying to cut a little clean. We went for a little bit. And just raw dogged that shit. Got off for a bit. We're getting back. We're trying to get into the casual.
Casual, yeah.
Which is really hard because you get a little bit of a sip like watch this, right? Oh my God, where's my keys? Oh fuck.
Right, yeah.
Right?
No, see,
fuck. Like
it's
it pulls me towards
choose
it.
to have that happen to you.
No,
You just,
it just pulls you into that,
It's just of course you're going to enjoy some wine.
Like I really want
I want to live life drinking and driving.
I don't
I'm
wanna
not
hide
interested
from-
in living life if I
How
can't
can
drink
you
and
live
drive.
life without that?
I don't want to hide from peace.
It's who I really
love,
am,
and,
and
like,
who are
yeah.
the authorities to tell me I'm
If
wrong?
life is always just running away from shitty things, then drinking and driving should be totally legal. That's my
Absolutely.
that's my hypothesis.
Absolutely.
Because I think that's the ultimate escape. Because nobody likes driving, nobody likes to stress. You could die at any moment, type shit. Who knows what fucking morons are on the road at that time? So if you can do it drunk and forget about all that and just be like, dude, I'm going 60 in in the inner city, dude. You're running you're driving down alleyways, you're ripping right hand corners, you're doing drifts, that's no different to me. That's no different to me than
Jamie, how long
Role
does
playing.
How long does the average
Word.
person spend driving a car, or in a car in their life? Driving. This is important.
Look.
important data.
I'm curious. Actually, look at the yearly statistic.
Oh, just average per year.
Yeah.
Because not drunk driving, but how often do you drive a car in your life?
I mean, if we're
let's say
being
you spend 3 years of your life driving a car.
if we're being honest, that just applies to drunk driving for me because I don't get behind.
it's
the wheel
it's
without
probably
liquor.
way
True,
more
actually,
than
yeah,
three
you make a good point.
3 years of your life.
American drivers spend an average of more than 17,600 minutes or 293 hours behind the wheel.
290.
A year?
A year?
I need to do some quick
Wait,
math
so
here.
for the entire
I
lifetime,
drive
let's say you
40
live
minutes a
90
day,
years.
about
How long are you driving for? I can't do math like that.
5 days a week. So let's say 40 minutes times 5. That 200 minutes a week. And let's times
I
that.
don't even.
Let's times that by there's 54 weeks in a year, right? 10,000. So on work time alone, I'm already more than halfway towards that number. So that's an interesting stat. Mind you, all those hours are drunk, but
No, I'm just saying if you were a sober driver, it's just how is it okay that we try to ban making those minutes of your life, those hours, probably adding up to years, in your whole lifespan? Why should we, outlaw that as being fun?
Yeah.
Why should we
Yeah.
waste people's, precious moments on this earth?
Yeah.
That?
I hear you.
Honestly.
No.
It's yeah, there's gonna be some repercussions. Some families are gonna.
Sometimes
perish,
you
but
lose it. It's
it happens. It's gonna happen anyways.
You got a couple of bad eggs out there. You got a couple of bad eggs. You got a couple of too loose drivers that don't know how to handle their liquor.
Couple
Maybe.
of bad eggs. What are you gonna do? Not have breakfast?
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
Right. You gotta
right,
crack. You gotta
yeah,
crack.
that's what I'm
Crack a
saying.
couple of them to make an omelet. Regardless, you might as well. Honestly, let's cut. Let's
cut the
we don't. We
bullshit.
don't. We
Yeah.
don't condone drunk
We
driving
don't-
in
we
any
do
way,
not
shape, or
condone drunk
form.
driving. It's not cool.
We've lost too many young people have died to drunk driving. We all think
It's
it's
true.
fucking stupid. That's
There's a
why
lot
we
of
don't do
brothers,
it.
Dead homies.
And that's honestly that's
It's
kind of
fucked
BS. You look like you got something to say, so why don't you just spit it out? too much
I
much cock in your lips.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
We actually have a funny story about Jamie, so
Oh, about cock in his lips?
that we hold that for
Can't
later.
keep it out of
Okay.
his mouth.
We already
Okay,
had the gay
okay.
episode, but we can always give it a little revise.
No, it's all good.
He's got my cock in his lips.
So we're actually, as we're all pulling up to the studio,
I'd want that.
to the podcast recording studio, Mac actually pulls over and is like in front of my house, and he's like, "Yo, I just popped a fucking tire." We're like, "Are you fucking kidding me, bro?" It's like this fucking guy has been pushing the intern shit so far. I don't know how.
Mac comes
Still
crying.
has his job, bro.
Crying, he pulls over. He nearly crashes into Corwin, and then he drives and he skirts. He's like, guys, I popped my tire.
He gets
I
out of the
popped my
car,
tire.
he finishes
I popped my
his beer,
tire.
and then
He's crying. He's got a flask. He's spilling everywhere, and we're like,
spilling
Mac,
everywhere.
and he's
Stop
like,
wasting
he's
that.
tripping. He's
Mac,
falling
stop
over.
wasting
I
that.
run to catch him. He falls into my arms, and he pukes on me immediately. And I'm like, oh god! And I drop him accidentally. I'm like, what the fuck, Mac? And he says to me, he's like, so you're not gonna believe it? I popped a fucking tire. And I'm like, Mac,
I think I might have found the
is it
problem,
H again,
too.
Mac? I want to know what you're
As
on
to
tonight.
why.
I want to know what you're on tonight.
Genuinely, you guys don't.
You guys,
You guys don't even
Oh, I
pay
wasn't
me
so
enough
ready to
to
finish the
drink
beer.
that much. Unfortunately.
no, dude, you were on something else tonight. What were you on tonight? This is now your intervention.
A little bit of H, but it's not that big a deal.
Again.
Yeah.
The one clause in the contract was stay clean.
Jesus
It was stay
Christ,
clean.
Mac.
I'm
H.
fucking pissed.
The clause,
I'm fucking pissed.
dude. North
Come home right now.
Your mother and I are pissed. Come home right now.
I actually,
Batman calling Damien.
for viewers, I haven't received the contract yet, so you might never see me again if they don't get.
A weak man hides behind a
my
fucking
contract.
piece of paper. You know that?
I got a segue
A
for
strong
us.
man hides behind his word, and when you promised us that you would be the best
No, but
intern
the problem
possible
is
for this
the problem is
podcast.
the contract.
That meant
I don't
something to
think-
me.
I don't think
So
I'm-
don't crush
Mac-
that.
I'm
Pull up Ye's tweets. We got a
them-
good. We
read
got a
them
good.
right now.
We got a
them out.
good
Read them
segue.
out right
now.
Trust me, I got a good pull with this.
Okay.
So leave me up. So I'm gonna set you. We're gonna read through some of these Ye tweets because we're recording this the week of the Super Bowl, and Kanye's what is like this must be his like 10,000th like crazy rant on Twitter, but this time he's saying some shit. I can't consider myself a Ye fan anymore. He dropped some crazy motherfuckers I'm a Nazi. Now what?
It might be.
I
might be
love
past the
Hitler.
Graduation. He did graduation.
Yeah, it's not. I
No.
can't defend it.
Graduation's cooked. Like you can't bring that one up anymore. You might have to start pulling up. He made Jesus. It
might
be time.
that's the
to-
only
this
saving.
is
This is the only saving
final
grace.
protocol we got.
No, he made kids see ghosts though.
No, you can skip that one. You can skip
Nah,
Skip that
you
one.
geeking. You're a geeker. That's one of his best, dude. That's probably.
Dude.
I know. I think his account was for show deleted.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any. Just bring up there's screenshots. People must have
yeah.
taken screenshots. Look for screenshots. But I know. Because not only was he posting all this Nazi shit, we'll get Mac to pull it up, but he started
We'll get Mac to
posting
read it.
porn,
We'll get Mac to
though.
read it.
He started posting Pornhub videos, just
Fire.
straight uploading them to
Fire.
his Twitter feed.
Remember Kanye with the Reddit?
Yeah,
It's like,
it's a gooning on Reddit, dude. Oh my days,
That was a
bad
big
day
day.
for the cult.
That's a good segue, actually.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah, that's
is
what,
that what you're
eventually,
talking
that's
about?
eventually
Dude,
what I was
no,
gonna get to is that
Okay.
we're really
Synchronicity,
talking
bro.
about the morality and ethics of gooning now because
Very
this
moral.
week Jerkmate announced that amidst all the memes of that shit, they are actually making Jerkmate ranked.
Damn.
And there's
Ranked
It's just gonna be
jerk,
Yeah.
pay to win though. I swear.
That's fair, yeah,
man.
probably.
But think
Gonna be
about
full of
it.
malware.
Think about it.
You're like a point, like a
See,
double point weekend, or is it?
hear me out though. In
Double XP.
any game that's pay to win, how amazing does it make you feel when you can still hit that top leaderboard without paying? See, you got to take that. You got to take that, and that's your goal. You have to get there.
Very good point. That's true, actually. Yeah.
Even if
for
that,
double XP weekend, bro.
Double XP.
Pulling up the
Oh my days.
Overwatch.
Dude, they're actually hard to
Overwatch.
find these tweets.
Pardon?
Right? They're hard to find these tweets, dude.
But eventually, the point I'm trying to make is the goonery. If Kanye West has made it apparently clear to all of us that goonery has gotten way too out of hand. This is the goon to the alt-right pipeline now,
Yeah,
I
true,
guess.
honestly, like the Goon aside was like
Goon-
it was like that was like the Messiah.
That was the apex,
Towards
yeah,
like the
that
end
was-
times of gooning.
That was the apex point. That was the fall off. As soon as the goonicide happened, and it's all become too
Yo,
much.
here
now.
we go. Mac just didn't know where to look.
Make sure you give it to Max so he reads it out.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
You can scroll. I just went on
God, I'm
Reddit.
ashamed.
I'm in their Reddit right now.
Let's hear your voice.
So
Say
you
these
can
things.
go out of that. Okay, one says Heil Elon. The other said Elon stole my Nazi swag
Wow.
at the inauguration. Yo, my guy, get your own third rail. I have one that said I love Hitler. Now what, bitch?
Yeah, I've seen
Right,
that.
someone clip that.
I love how the New York Post didn't censor Hitler, but censored bitch.
I wonder what's gonna happen. Do you see he made a couple of different just swastika design shirts, bro. You know some motherfuckers that are gonna buy it and they're gonna be like, nah, it's easy though. It's easy though. It's easy though. It's easy though. It's easy though.
It's a Roman salute symbol. Yeah. No, it's a Buddhist symbol of peace, yo. I swear to God.
You're gonna get some white guy wearing that, and like he's gonna be wearing some tight ass Balenci pants and maybe some Rick Owens shoes. He'd be like, nah, it's designer though. You know it's yay though. It's a statement. It's a statement, bro.
Recently as well, Shopify had just shut down Yeezy's account. Like Yeezy's.
What does Shopify have to do with this? Oh, is that what his website?
Yeah, that's their.
Did he get it through?
You got it through Shopify.
So much.
No.
What's up, Vane Studios? You
Through Vane Studios.
Never mind, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
This is the thing. I
Sites by Ye.
I just want to say, by the way, I like
Good
once,
We'll get him on
once
the
I
pod.
do my face reveal, I do want a dedicated camera just for me.
Wow, so selfish.
Wow.
If you're buying,
you
pal.
forget your
If you're
position
buying, can I
in
take?
this
Can I
pyramid.
snipe a swig of this?
You just gave him permission to drink my drink.
Well,
That's
magic.
crazy.
They're
That's
identical
crazy.
cans, bro.
That's crazy. I'm
I
kidding.
swap it
You're
out,
good.
swap
You're
it
good.
out,
You're
swap
good.
it out.
I'm
We
fucking with you,
treat our
bro.
guests with the utmost respect. We have a few questions for you. Actually.
For me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Any questions?
Do you have any questions?
Do you remember the questions? That we
Do you
I drink whatever the fuck. It's my podcast. It's my podcast.
Our podcast?
It's my
Our
podcast.
podcast.
No.
No, what's it
Stop.
called?
whoa,
Stop.
guys, guys.
Stop.
Hey.
Stop.
What's it
It's
called?
my podcast.
What's it called?
I will be drinking whatever I want.
Hold on. I thought there were.
Podcast with Charles
This is-
and
I'll be honest. This is getting a
Corwin.
little too political.
make
This
this
whole hour
gonna make
podcast.
this-
I'm not behind this
I'm gonna
communism
make this
shit,
shit.
guys.
I'm gonna make this shit.
5 minutes.
I'm making a scene.
It's our podcast.
I'll walk right now. Third fucking episode, and I'm not shown the respect I
Of
deserve.
course you're gonna walk. You can't get your license, dude.
Shut.
Oh.
You think you're
Oh, that's a low blow. That's a low blow.
Oh.
Speaking of walking,
Let's
Mac-
talk about-
I'm
let's talk
changing-
about-
I'm- no, I'm-
let's talk about
I'm-
driving under the
You know what?
influence
I have the email on my phone. I have the login on my phone. I'm kicking your name off the channel. I'm stealing the royalties.
I've been running.
See, I've been trying to shout out Mac here. He's been doing some running. With all this talk about walking, Mac, he's been doing some running. He's been doing good for himself. So shout out to Mac.
What's up, running?
Imagine having to run and feel good about yourself. And then you haven't do anything. I feel
I
fine.
felt like giving. Honestly, the past 2 days I've started running. I've felt like giving up running. The first lap I did, I was.
He started running the 2 days before he knew we were filming the podcast to bring it up on YouTube. You're borrowing my clout again, Mac. How much clout do you need of mine?
Remember in episode 2 when you started begging for pussy at the end of the episode, bro? That was a low moment, dude. That was.
I was gonna cut that out too.
And you think you're gonna get your own camera by episode 10?
E-bags for pussy, bro? That automatically
I was-
removes any camera
I was just
privileges.
saying, I'm
That's
a
valid.
6 foot
That's disgusting
Taiwanese
behavior.
man. So
Jesus Christ.
I'm looking for anybody who.
I'm fucking pissed. Pissed.
I feel like let's talk about marriage.
Hold on. I want to backtrack a little bit. You guys said you had questions for me. I'm curious as to what your questions are.
Okay, look, if
Dick to yell crack.
Yo, crack.
Name 5 K-Dot songs.
Oh fuck. Who is that?
Slip
Kendrick
that shit-
Lamar.
slip that-
Oh shit.
slip that shit in, cuz.
Kendrick Lamar. Okay. Well, we're gonna go a little old, obviously, because I'm not personally not a fan of his new stuff, but DNA.
Okay.
Humble, Mad City.
Okay.
I'll be honest. I don't listen to a whole lot of Kendrick, so I'm gonna struggle for these. Do you mind if I pull up my phone to
Not
look
like
at my
us.
library?
Not like us.
Not like us. Not like us.
No,
We'll give you
that's
one.
valid.
We'll give you one.
That's
Not
valid.
like us.
That's valid. I'm just gonna. I know there's one song I'm missing, but I'll admit I don't claim to be. I don't claim to be. A fan.
No. The song not like us. The song not like us.
No. they
Don't
like
even
us.
know it. I'll be dead honest with you. I'm sorry.
Holy.
Hold on.
Drake
I'm
this?
gonna pull
Listen,
this.
listen. Your shit might be getting raped tonight.
That's fine. It's not rape if you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
It was.
Right. That's what I'm on about. That's what I'm on
alright.
about. Let's see.
I didn't watch.
I don't
the
like. I
Super
really
Bowl.
like when they sing. I mean. I
I'm
mean,
actually am not sure if
when
there
men
is
sing,
anymore.
when men sing, I prefer a female voice.
You were gooning when
That's
SZA was on
clean.
stage. You was gooning when SZA was on stage.
I was gooning.
You had you were watching that with
gooning on
that with Aaron. You had your hand in your pants. You're like, hey dad, look at that.
Dad, go to your room.
Okay.
Go to your room.
Can confirm. I don't know any other Kendrick songs. So those ones I listed. That's all I know.
All right, your shit's
I
getting
fuck with
rearranged
Kendrick.
tonight, twin. I'm
ADHD
sorry.
is-
That's fine,
is a
that's
banger.
fine.
Mad City,
I'm
Duckworth, Element.
All right.
Alright.
N95.
All right is he.
All right is he.
N95 is sick.
N95. All right, it's fire. I'm fucked up.
okay. What'd you guys?
Family
What,
ties
what,
with baby.
K Dot or
J.
J Cole? K Dot or J Cole?
K Dot,
TK,
easy,
bro.
easy.
TK for the win. TK for the snub. No, it's K Dot. It's K Dot over J Cole.
Yo, motherfuckers, be like, can I get the J Cole meal? It's just a water.
That's a lot.
It's just it's just paying for the person behind you's meal. That's the J Cole meal.
Wait.
He's like, nah, I'm gonna just get what that person. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for it.
Wait, but then the person behind you gets the J Cole meal too. What does that mean?
Then it's the person behind them.
But then,
And then their food just goes to the person behind them as well, and they pay for that person's meal.
yo, is this a metaphor?
It's
Wait,
an
so that
inception.
person gets a
Inception.
double-sized
yeah,
meal,
Yeah. If you get two J Cole's back to back, that's just humility that we ain't seen on God's green earth.
That's true.
That's just too pure. That's just
Can
too
I get the
wholesome.
J Cole meal without the lettuce?
Without the
Burger
lettuce.
King foot lettuce, the last
Burger
thing you
King.
want on
we,
your
we
burger.
are in. We are.
If we can get
We're in an IG drought. We've talked about this
IG
recently.
drought.
IG drought?
We're in an
Really?
undisclosed country that isn't America. Well,
The closest country?
We are from Vancouver, but the thing is,
Actually, we're
we
from
don't get
Vancouver.
any of the meals, dude. We don't get any of them.
I'm not from
Remember
Vancouver,
the
I'm from-
Travis Scott meal when we
We got
were
that
in high
shit.
school.
I demanded that shit and they gave me it.
Yeah,
Did they actually-
that shit was just a basic.
I made my dad take me there, and then I just memorized the ingredients. I was like, "Can I get a Big Mac with bacon and whatever else?"
Just
And
harassed some high schooler in the drive-thru. Like out the Travis Scott meal.
Travi Patty. Do you remember when we went to Dairy Queen one day in high school and we were like, "Can we get the milkshake with the crushed up Oreos?"
Oh shit!
Young
With the
Crazy
Oreo milkshake.
She was like, "What do you mean? What do you
What
mean?"
do you mean?
And we were
Oreo
like,
milkshake.
"No, milkshake with the crushed up Oreos." And she was like, "An Oreo milkshake?" And we were like, "Yeah, yeah, that's what we're asking
just
for."
Say it,
yeah.
please. Just say it.
Just say it the way Lean said it, bro. Please.
Wait, is it? Yeah, what was it? Like, how's the song go?
Young Lean Dior is holy. She be
me out like ravioli.
no, she be protecting my balls like she a
the girl
goalie.
is protecting my balls like she's a goalie. Dude, the imagery. Young Lee is.
Young
he's
Lean
he's an
Dior is
artist,
holy.
dude.
Eat
He's
her
an
out like
artist.
ravioli. She's protecting my balls like she's a goalie. See me in the street, bitch. Act like you don't know me.
Act like you don't know me, bitch. Don't act like you
Y'all,
know me. What are you doing?
been talking about a young Lean trying to get his perp
Yeah.
up on him. Something like that.
Milkshake with the crush up.
Oreos.
Bankroll, stick my
The
dick inside a glory hole.
Burgers with the bacon and the guacamole. Stick my dick inside your pussy.
Yeah,
yeah,
real
slowly. Oh, that's
Young Lean is
generational
a
information.
true
That's like
Renaissance man.
500K or dinner with Lean. I would take the dinner with Lean any day.
Brayden,
Wow.
Okay.
He says that he's like,
500K's in the line, but you get to
500K.
choose dinner with not Jay-Z, but anyone you want, except Jay-Z. Who is it?
Anyone?
except
but
Jay-Z.
What,
Like,
okay,
is there
hold
anyone
on.
that you? That,
Where's the 500K on
Puff
the
Daddy.
line? Like, if I don't do this, I lose 500K.
No. It's either you get the 500K or dinner with anyone that
Dinner with Puff
would
Daddy.
be either like worth 500K or more. Like, is there anyone that like
Is
a
this
celebrity and
dead
you-
or alive?
They're alive.
Alive.
Is there anyone alive that you think having dinner with and talking to them for like I guess 3-4 hours would be more worth than 500K?
More worth than 500K.
Steve Wilson, no.
I was thinking about that, but honestly, I'm almost leaning towards Maynard being able to talk
yeah.
like Steven Wilson, my hero for guitarist, right? I mean, I've seen interviews with him. He's a super chill, cool guy, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like it would be more educational, and like I don't know, maybe educational is not the right word, but it'd be. I could learn some really interesting perspectives on a lot of different things by listening, by having a conversation with Maynard James Keenan for
I know.
like hours. Like it'd be truly a once in a lifetime experience that not many people would ever get an opportunity to do. I would pass up $500K for that.
Really?
Absolutely.
Damn, dude. You know what Maynard would say if you passed up $500K for dinner with him?
You're fucking on.
$500K? What the
Oh,
fuck?
you think I'm a
You're a
driver?
fucking
my
crazy
God.
person. My
I'm
answer is
not a
Puff Daddy. My answer is P
I-
Diddy.
I'm just not a monetary person. Money is meaningless. I don't want money that I didn't work for.
500K ain't meaningless, bro. That would set me straight. That would get me set straight, bro. Fuck. I don't think there's literally anybody that like.
That dinner with Maynard would be crazy. He's
Dinner with Maynard would be crazy, but like over 500K, I'd be like,
no, true.
See,
I
I-
500
500?
like Maynard out in that
Yeah.
like, kind of like sphere of like
Absolutely.
entertainment these days because he's like a true like hardworking man that has never like really. He's never been satisfied with what his work has been, and he's like, he's kind of sold out till now, but like this, I think that's more Adam than anyone.
But
in the
I
group,
like,
but,
I'd want to talk to him. It's not just a Tool thing, right? Like it's Pussifer, it's Perfect Circle. I mean, you know, assuming that I'm passing up $500K for this experience, I'd assume that I'd be able to get like quite a bit of like knowledge out of it,
Yeah,
right?
you can-
So I'd love to learn more about his perspectives with his mother, with her beliefs, perspectives with that, right?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Because he writes a lot of songs about that kind of thing, and it's
Judith
really
and,
really intriguing to
10,000
me.
Days, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 10,000 days. Everything from 10,000 days right into
Jimmy.
even Judith is a crazy example. It would
That
just be
sounds
so much. It would be so interesting. But
That'd be very interesting. Yeah, it's he's a very interesting guy with a crazy life, crazy experiences, and he's really wise. He's a good guy.
in crazy
Oh,
perspective.
I can't hold that shit.
well, I was gonna hold on to it.
That's cool. No, you're a gentleman. That's
Got
cool.
something else for you to hold on to.
All right.
Nah, you guys been talking about.
So I know.
Okay.
We've been talking about
Yeah.
Tool for a minute. We gotta
Yeah,
talk about.
no,
We
no.
gotta talk about real artists, real artistry. Maybe I take it back. The only people that I want to do it a pair though. I'm gonna do it a pair, and I'm this is because this has been something I've been thinking about all day is ranting about these people on the podcast, and this is the only way I'm gonna figure out. The two people I would do 500,000 is I would do
Liam and
for-
Noel.
No.
I'm fucking.
I do it for Dean and Gene Ween of the band Ween, dude.
Then you fucking.
I would
You're
pass
the
up.
only-
I would
you might
pass
be
up
the first. You might be the
$500,000
only.
to talk to those guys, dude.
No,
I-
you
they're-
wouldn't.
don't
No, you
understand.
wouldn't,
Trust me,
dude,
I would.
no.
I think they would go for dinner like casually with you for
They were
free.
good.
Like,
They were- dude,
Dude.
I would fucking.
You're like, yo, someone wants to talk to us.
I've been listening to so much Ween recently, dude. You guys like. I listened to, fucking one of their albums called Quebec today. It's named Quebec. First of all, shout out Canada, huge. But honestly,
That's not Canada. That's not Canada.
That's
That's
not
Canada.
Canada.
That's Canada.
No.
Dude. We got it.
Fuck that.
Yo, we gotta get him.
Canada.
We
They
gotta
will
get
never be
Quebecois on the
Canada.
podcast one day
That's
to make him
debatable.
cry. And
They-
leave.
We need
fuck
a
Quebec.
Quebecois. We need to get him. We need to
Okay.
beat his
Okay.
ass.
This brings me to an interesting
Denny
question.
Villeneuve is Quebecois, dude. That's doing
Yo,
part 1 and 2.
Quebecois are the Dunmer of Earth, bro.
Hear me out. We
actually
trade
do have
any
a Quebecois
province.
on the podcast, and that's Charles.
That's true.
You're not from Quebec though. That's true
To-
French man.
okay, to-
Not good, but better.
My
Hear-
dad
hear
is,
me out,
but
hear
I was
me out.
That's
BC
from
born and
Quebec?
raised. My dad was born in Quebec.
Oh, bro. I don't know. I've been holding one of them.
Yeah, you had a dog by you.
Hiding one.
Hear me out. You're
Well,
trading
They're
any
always hiding,
province.
dude. They're always hiding it.
Hear me out. You trade any province for Alaska. Which one are you choosing? Quebec.
Alberta.
Oh, Quebec, easily.
I
Alberta.
just want to get rid of the
Whoa.
Calgary Stampede.
Getting rid of Alberta.
That's all I want to get rid of. That.
Getting rid of
the
Alberta.
fake Cowboys from. Actually, no, I don't.
I'm not
mind
gonna
it.
get too logical
It
about
migrates
this.
the fake Cowboys out of BC front to Alberta for a certain period of time. I like that.
The
Gives
pipeline.
you a break.
Say break.
I wouldn't want to give control of the pipeline to the Americans. So
Let's
Oh
talk
no,
about-
it's not becoming
let's
part of
talk about
America. It's becoming part of.
Yellowstone.
no, trading for
Yellowstone.
Alaska.
Oh, for Alaska?
Let's talk about that for a
Yeah,
second.
trading for Alaska, I get rid of Quebec. That's what I'm saying.
pipeline.
If we're trading one country for
Newfoundland.
We can
Alaska,
trade none of it. There's like 6 people living in none of it.
yeah,
Fine.
yeah, but none of it's cool. None of it's chill. They don't fuck with anybody. You know,
You know,
they just
they
mind
have
their own
0
business.
exports, bro.
Yeah, well,
We wouldn't want to give up that much
Just
land,
like
bro.
snow and ice.
Yeah, we're done with the trade war.
We're-
If we let go of Roberto, I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of done.
We're
But
cooked, yeah, it's
the
over.
problem is, so me and Corwin, I'm off screen here, but me and Corwin.
Oh, were you really? Because I can't see you in the shot.
Okay, Jesus. You know, this is
It
supposed
was
to be
just
called
the obvious. It was just the obvious.
It's
I'm
called the
sorry.
positive
I'm
cast.
sorry. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
And you're being a negative cast right now.
Listen, I'm.
Yo, wait, what'd you say?
what'd you say?
That's a negative
Oh,
cast.
okay.
Sorry.
You want to get back on track now?
I know you're
Yeah.
prone to.
Outbursts.
God.
Let's call them outbursts. Let's call them
Yeah.
outbursts.
Okay, yeah, but
Negative
me and
outbursts.
Corwin were watching an Yellowstone's best moments, and one thing.
These
Oh
motherfuckers.
yeah,
always targeting me.
foreigner.
No,
This is
we're like, okay, so we looked up because we heard like the show
No, I'm
has a
gonna
lot
walk
of
off.
killing in it.
I'm gonna walk off.
cannot- you can walk off.
If you pull this Yellowstone shit on me,
There's gunmen.
y'all
There are
always
gunmen
trying this
outside.
at me.
There are gunmen
Now,
outside.
think about how many
John
views
Dutton
it
style,
did.
we got shooters
If you
outside
walk
right now,
off,
bro.
That's a crazy amount.
We watched
Sliding for us. Sliding for us.
So Jamie and I watched Yellowstone's like it was a watch mojo like Yellowstone's 15 most surprising kills in it, and it's just like fucking absurd. It's like it's
okay.
like Godfather.
We were a
Fuck
little
Okay.
drunk, so it was helping.
Okay,
Yeah, we did help.
Yeah.
let's watch fucking let's watch Django, and let's only watch the biggest kills in that entire movie
that
with
movie's made
zero
to be-
context.
made to be
No,
better.
stop. We're watching these kills with zero context whatsoever. That's exactly what you're doing with Yellowstone. Watching that with zero context would just be
but
fucked.
the show is painting them as like
they're
heroes.
always picking on foreigners too. They're
picking on
always
foreigners.
picking on
It's-
foreigners.
They're picking up. They just kill like innocent people that are just trying to like just buy some
Crazy
land.
is
It's just
the
like
property, you know.
it's
Like,
insane. It's
Charles,
just like
would
it's
you
like
care to move this in a different direction?
Beast Games, you guys seen that episode where that one Asian guy votes 3 black chicks back to back to back off, dude? That shit was crazy.
You know,
We'll have a
Beast Games is
Yellowstone
hard to
segment now.
watch, dude.
We should do We should actually
Yellowstone
watch it, have a
cast?
Yellowstone recap.
Yo, we should
Recap
Yellowstone
cast.
reaction party.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
live stream that would be sick.
You know what?
we
I'd be
have a-
down if you guys are watching it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's watch it.
Let's do it.
You
Let's
wanna
watch
watch
it.
Yellowstone?
I'll watch it with you guys. I've seen it.
Flyer.
Can you handle watching it with me and Corwin though?
That ain't
I think it will change your perspective. Maybe not entirely, but at least slightly, it will change your
That's what
perspective on the show.
my dad said, as well as every other dad that has ever existed on the planet has also said that.
Wait, you guys think it's
Okay.
bad or you guys think it's good?
Me and Corwin
They've
are
never
very
seen it.
Atrocious. Everything I
They've
see
never
about
seen
it
it.
is just
horrible.
it's a disgrace to television. Quentin Tarantino said it was good though. He said it just got a little repetitive.
Yeah, but
because it's
he's
TV
Quentin
show.
Tarantino's an idiot, dude. I
fuck
think
with
like
Tarantino, bro.
like
That's
I
a
think he's made
crazy
good
show.
movies, but he's like
That's
not. But like
insane.
as in his old age, he's too
What are
stupid,
you
bro.
doing? What are you doing? What are you doing here?
I just
Are
find
you
him like too
filming me?
annoying, dude. Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll whip your ass up and down the street. Really? You want to do that?
Because it's so much fun, Sharon. God, it's ghetto. It's ghetto.
Then don't see the movie. I don't see the problem. It's not for you.
It's not for you.
Let's flip this on to something a little bit more like.
So no, okay.
positive
So
here.
yeah.
Jordan Peterson.
No, we had enough on that.
We already talked
We've already
about him
threatened to kill him.
Yeah.
That's enough. And
Literally know nothing about.
What, Jordan Peterson?
Yeah.
Tinder's blowing up, bro. Nice.
Yeah,
Right?
I know,
That's
he's
what
nice.
I'm on about.
Oh, we got,
Dude, I've
we got
got
Playboy of the
Dude,
month, bro.
I've got like 5 matches today. All people who are looking for like something serious. I've been talking to all of them.
James Bond, bro.
Damn.
Bro,
Dude.
I'm working. You know. Speaking of which, anyone watching this looking for someone who wants to. I'm fucking.
No,
He begging for pussy. He pulled a mask. He begging for pussy.
fucking
It's different.
yo.
It's different. That's one of the guest perks of the positive cast. Is that you're allowed
No, I ain't looking for no pussy.
you're,
I don't give
you're
a
allowed
fuck.
to hound for
At least
pussy.
you showed your face. At least you showed your face while
Yeah,
you begging for
right,
pussy.
right.
So you ladies make your own decisions.
See, if
I
you're gonna
think it's
beg
kinda
for
more
pussy, you
honest.
gotta not be a pussy and show your face,
That's what
right?
I'm saying,
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
True
that's
that,
what I
true that.
think.
Yeah, swear down. But we were talking about some shit before we got on the pod that you were interested in bringing up, which is
Oh,
quantum mechanics.
Quantum.
Anything.
Do you guys want to get this deep?
No,
I'm into
I don't
it.
think we
I'm
should.
into it.
I don't think we should
I
get
don't think we
quantum
should?
mechanics
This
deep.
is-
Because I'll be
is
honest, I
unique.
could go on for hours, and
Let's
it's
just-
No.
it's very
Let's-
hard to understand a lot
Let's
of it.
just take turns asking this quantum.
Ask
What's
me
9
what-
plus 10?
Theorist, if any questions about.
Oh, I'm not
quantum
theorist.
physics,
I'm
yeah.
not theorist.
Alright.
Yet. I'd
So-
love to be, but
Please explain if quantum suicide is possible or not.
quantum suicide. To be fair, of all the quantum things, I've not looked into that a whole lot.
That's one where it's like if it's like
It's
when you die, or when you would have died, your body just immediately
yes,
switches to a new universe.
yes,
where
which
you don't die.
Which honestly, that's such an interesting thing because from what I've learned recently, the limits between universes, it's a lot more complicated matter than that. It's not so simple as just you here can also like become in that other universe right there. It's more like our actions here can affect and have consequences anywhere in this universe and possibly outside this universe at all. I mean, a huge part of quantum, that's well, maybe not it's not a huge part, but a significant part is the fact that a single particle. Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you. What? Sorry, continue.
Sorry, a single particle.
What did I do?
This is crazy.
It just felt necessary.
It did. It really did felt necessary.
Quantum.
But a single particle here could affect another particle anywhere in space time, like anywhere. So, for example, me snapping my fingers here can have a reactionary consequence in a particle that is millions or billions of light years away from here.
Obviously.
Obviously.
The numbers add up. I've heard these.
I
I've
mean,
been crunching.
I've been up all night grinding these numbers.
something
The
that
Excel
actually,
spreadsheet is-
without getting too serious, something that might intrigue you guys. Everybody's heard of teleportation, whether or not it's real or not, whatever.
What is it?
I'm gonna rail you right now.
Take you down to Dick
My
City.
bad. My bad.
Should we cut?
Take you down
My
to
bad.
Dick
My
City.
bad. My bad.
I'm a
But
4 more minutes.
4 more minutes.
How long has it been? You dickhead.
Okay.
What?
I'm
minutes?
almost done.
4. Yeah.
Uh,
No, not like that. Not like
This
that.
could-
Not
this
like
could
that.
be-
Not
this
like
could
that.
be
Not
5
like
hours.
no. Like go on for as long as you need, but I'm thinking like
No,
I
I'm
want to
just
aim for like
finishing this
40,
point.
and then anything over 40 would be bonus. Is what
Okay.
my point is.
So the main thing, without getting too deep, because this is a very it's not a deep part of quantum physics, but it's really interesting. Is we have succeeded in actually teleporting. Teleportation is a real thing.
What? Who?
Scientists have managed to teleport a single. It's either a proton or a neutron. From like I can't remember the exact distance, but like I'm pretty sure it's thousands of kilometers in distance. Like they teleported a proton from one place to another, which is very small.
So nobody saw that shit.
Oh, they saw it.
Not with
You-
the
you
eyes.
could-
though.
yeah, I want to know.
Yeah,
I
you
want to
can.
see. Yeah, no, I
Yeah, you
want to.
can.
Well, our ends know that everything you see with the eyes is actually happening, but like all that.
I want to know what the
microscope
proof.
shit is,
I want to.
It's not a microscope though. There's
read into
zero
what happens.
lenses. They don't use light to see atoms down to protons, neutrons, electrons, all that. They don't use a
Fat, girthy
light.
cock.
That either, but they don't use a light-based microscope. They use a microscope that uses electrons, and essentially, I'm don't quote me on this. I may be wrong on this part, but it's like to magnify. It's like this electromagnetic essentially lens, and you're seeing. Instead of it being light that they're using to zoom in super deep because they can't do it with light, they use electrons in a special type of microscope, which is really, really cool and unique to be able to see these things. But they did actually manage to teleport a single proton
How come we haven't? How come everyone hasn't heard of this? That's fucking insane.
because it's such a small thing. Like it's not like we're teleporting an apple. It's not even like we're teleporting an ant. We're not even teleporting an necessarily a
But that's still like teleportation.
Yes,
of
we
a-
have succeeded.
That's
Yes.
insane. Damn.
Isn't it?
Instant transmission. Instant direct, like
When
just
can we
like direct
when can we
transfers.
teleport Mac out of here? If, like,
Yeah,
Change
we
the
need
topic.
like
Do you
I
guys
think the
ever
first
get-
people to get
We'll
a
see.
teleporter
Yeah,
should be our podcast studio.
That-
guys.
that-
we should be allowed to test this shit.
That'd be
out.
crazy.
Like,
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
like, do you guys ever get like, if you're like you're just walking around or whatever, and you get like this piece
You're
of
gross.
there's this,
That's
like,
all you, dude.
There's just like
It's
this
disgusting,
drop
dude.
in your ear, and you're like, what the fuck is that? And it's like a ball of earwax.
No, because I clean my ears, dude. What the hell?
What,
you just let it
don't
build
clean
up
your
until it-
ears.
until
I'm
it has
sorry,
to
you
fall
don't
out.
clean your ears.
Come feel them right now.
Have you
Today.
seen his
Baseball.
earplugs? They never come out with Max.
Max?
I clean my ears.
They never
all the
come
time,
out with
dude.
Mac. Oh,
I don't.
fuck.
I clean my ears today.
I clean them like once a month. I do
Shit.
like my regular
Shit.
once a month
Shit.
clean.
Once a month?
Daily.
Almost daily.
Bro,
I've heard
how
it
could
can
you let that
possibly
shit
damage your
build up and
eardrums,
fall
but I
out,
do it
bro?
like to keep my shit clean. I do it almost like every couple of days.
Hot topic, or sorry, not hot topic. Crazy input.
Zoomies.
It's probably like once a year for me.
Wow.
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 What?
How?
Yeah, right.
What
They
do
don't
you-
look bad, do they?
What's your treatment style then?
None.
I've
I don't.
I've gotten
I use earplugs. Well, first of all, I use earplugs and earbuds as little as possible. I usually go over ear headphone, and even for like hearing protection at work, I've got like the ear muffs. I don't put things in my ear if I can avoid it. Like obviously, occasionally there's certain times where it's it's what I have available, but I try not to if I can, and I mean. Your body has always been naturally able to clean itself, right? And it's more of recent things we do, like shampoo, for example. If you don't shampoo for a while, your hair will start releasing whatever. It essentially can clean itself. It creates its own shampoo.
Somebody else had told me that at
I
some
haven't
point.
washed my
Yeah.
hair all February and half of January.
Wow.
This is
Okay.
actually- this
Nice.
is
Yeah,
all-
no, it
this
looks
is
good.
all
See, this
natural.
is exactly.
Yeah.
I know.
See,
That's
it's
pretty good.
harder. It's harder with
Fine.
long hair to commit to
Long
and do
hair,
it,
you
and
gotta
that's
wash it,
that's
yeah.
why I do shampoo.
It looks good though.
Thank you.
I rarely
Oh,
ever
go for it,
shampoo
go
my
for it,
hair
go
because
for
it's
it.
so short.
puppy, dude.
I do it
Thank you.
maybe twice a week. If I shower almost daily, I probably shampoo twice a week.
That's
Really?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
No, you don't have a lot of hair to work with.
Yeah,
though,
exactly.
yeah.
So I don't do it that often, just to keep it not to
Opinions are
not
crazy.
overdo it.
Well,
If you're gonna share something that might hurt someone, you should just keep it to yourself.
I'm not saying he's balding.
I'm
he
proud
just
of you
has- he
though.
has short
Hey,
hair.
I'm proud of you though. Squirt. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you, Squirt.
Wow. Wow.
Big,
Wow.
Big Papa's been proud of you for a minute now. I love you, twin.
Good job, little pup. You didn't.
Hey, hold on.
Good job, little pup.
You might
Yeah,
get a treat after this.
He's 6'1". We
Little
can't
bro.
call him little.
6'1", feminist,
little bro.
Yeah.
jacked, black.
I saw you were just reading a book called "The Patriarchy: How to Dismantle It."
I was
You're like a
actually reading
hero.
the 12 laws.
Honestly.
I just saw you reading.
By the way, ladies, he let me.
Yeah, and you
My
were like my
struggle?
struggle. Yeah, no, the book My Struggle is actually very interesting. He's made
You mean our struggle?
Mac. Yeah, that's what Max said at 7-Eleven. He was like, "You know why we're buying white monsters? Because we're white monsters." And I was like, "Whoa."
That's crazy.
bro.
I fucking said that. I fucking said that. I fucking
I'm
said
trying to
that.
paint him in a bad light. I'm
fucking
trying to
said
paint him
that.
in a bad light. It was
Hold on. Hold on. In defense of Mac, I gotta say this man's a G. He let me borrow his Lambo for a date last week, and I mean, ladies, if you're
No,
he's your man.
Mac put me up
you
for
shouldn't try to
at
promote
least
him.
5
You shouldn't try
years.
to promote him. You should try to promote you because he's not even showing his face off, and he tried to.
And you owe me pussy.
Unprovoked.
And you owe me
He
pussy.
tried to fucking pussy monger on the pod, dude. You're trying to hound.
It was the first. It was the last thing you did on the podcast, but it was the first thing you did in my heart.
That's the guest privilege.
Gotta be
Guest gets to get
work
pussy
safe
out this
BC
shit.
regulations.
Well, that's good. Good thing we're not paying you.
Good.
Hey,
Good
man.
thing you
Hey,
don't
man.
have a fucking
Hey, man.
paycheck coming.
Steel toes. Don't worry, my regulations are up.
I'm the only one employed.
You gotta wear
All
a
right,
hat next
all
time.
right,
I'm
all right.
gonna throw some shit at you.
I'm gonna say we're on the wind down for the podcast. We'll start. We'll gear up with the shouts out. That always takes us an extra like a little
We
bit.
gotta get the shots out. I have one more question for Bray.
Okay, one more question for Bray each. One more question for Bray each. I'm gonna start with you.
Real quick, right? Bush or like clean shave?
Bush or clean shave. Personally, I like to, let it grow out for a little while, right? Get that nice bush going, and then once every like few months, even sometimes half a year, I'll give it a clean shave down, kind of a fresh reset, because it always feels nice. Especially that goon after a clean shave. Oh, it's wonderful. But at the same time, letting that bush grow for a while, it's nice too. It's nice too.
It's not bad at all. I was thinking, what about the lady? What do you think about that? Like,
I don't know. I don't think. I think really that's kind of one of those things where it's like, if they're judging you for whether you have a bush or you don't have a bush, like it's not that big of a deal. It's a natural thing. I don't think it should matter either way, especially if you like change it up once in a while, like I do, like every once in a while, right?
Yeah.
Like, but then again, if someone's like, you should try. You should, just this one time. You should like shave it down and see how it is. I'm like, okay, sure. But like, if it's a forced thing, like you're making me feel bad for not. Then no.
If I get told to shave, I will not shave, but I will shave on my own.
That's a good way to put it too. Yeah.
My question is.
Yeah.
Because the shave. Listen, I've been thinking of my question, and it's honestly rather quite simple.
Yeah.
I'm always shaving.
Yeah.
I knew you said.
Yeah.
So you hairy boys, you guys discuss
I'm
me.
not hairy right
My
now.
question.
I recently shaved.
My question for you guys is for Brayden mainly is quite simple. Is you're hard 2 inches into your mom and your dad is 2 inches into you? What way do you move?
Oh, which way do I move? Easily backwards.
You're taking dick.
I respect that.
That's probably the classiest answer. That's probably the classiest answer you can give for that question.
Yeah.
And I'll follow up with gay son or thought daughter, and there's a correct answer.
Gay son or thought daughter. That's big question.
There's also another interesting answer to this, and it's quite an interesting one. Jump.
Suicide?
No, jump.
Fire.
Jump.
What?
You're in between, front, back, right?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Jump. I mean,
You're already in forward and you're already in backwards.
That's like a
You just
lot of
jump.
force
That's a double.
Yeah.
That's a double cork pop right there.
People
That's a
never say
double
that
cork
one, but
pop.
It's a Chinese move. I don't think white boys can do that. You
Yeah,
can't jump
that takes some
sideways like
agility.
that.
That takes some,
No. I'm just talking a straight upward jump for that double cork pop.
Oh, you want both?
Well, no.
correct
no,
answer is gay son, by the way.
But no. What I'm thinking, like how I always perceive the question is, you're already like part way in forward and part way in backwards, right?
Yes, it's a Sammy.
If you jump, you get that double cork pop, right? It's coming out both.
on the double cork pop, we're gonna start with our shouts out.
No, we gotta get the gay son thought daughter question. That we can't ignore that.
Oh.
We must ask.
Yeah.
Gay son or thought daughter?
I already gave my answer.
Thought
for it, I
daughter,
think, what it
honestly.
is.
Thought daughter.
Yeah.
Free head.
No. Whoa.
No.
It's gay son. It's gay son because to me, thought gives the idea of promiscuity, where you're being dangerous with it, where it's risky to you. Like if you're a thought, it means you're probably maybe doing too much sexy shit. If my son's gay and he's fucking, but he's fucking with a condom, I'm okay with that. Like that's like
it's like is he going for the relationship?
We'll see.
Kind of like committed. Respect.
Yeah, he could just be dating.
I know that whatever man he chooses is gonna respect him. Hopefully, because I'm gonna raise him to
But if my daughter's a thought, that means she's probably being risque with it and dangerous.
I think of it like the thought daughters are usually like if you're gonna have a daughter and one of them is gonna be like more of a what's the word? More of an independent person. And like, so what? She's sleeping around. That's her own decision. She gets knocked up. You know what? That's on fucking her. I'm not. I'll say it from the start to her. You make that mistake, that's on you. You got to figure that out.
Happens.
But like, I feel like I could get on better and like be able to actually like that's a thought daughter is the kind of daughter who'd actually like despite being a thought would want to work on cars and shit and want to do that kind of thing, right? And like fuck, I don't care if you're getting railed every other day. You want to hang out in the garage with me and work on my car, let's do that. We won't talk about the other shit. You do you, that kind of thing. And like nothing against gay dudes or anything, but stereotypic
some things against gay dudes.
Some things, but jokes. But like,
in gay dudes.
But like, I only say this because, despite being a stereotype, stereotypes are there for a reason. It's not necessarily a negative thing, but I've never, and again, this is only for me. I'm sure there's many out there, but I've never met a gay dude who actually like loves working on cars. Like
for real, they're always bartenders.
Like, yeah, like I'd want someone who like I could like do more things with that I would enjoy and they would enjoy. Like I'd obviously either way, whatever happens, you have to make sacrifices and everything. But if I had to choose, that's how it be.
You want somebody with common interests.
Yeah, okay. Exactly, totally.
All right.
Well thought of answer.
Thank you.
Yeah, good answer. Very good answer.
Thank you.
And on that note, we're going to give 2 people to shout out each. Corwin, start with your 2 shouts out, and then we'll wrap it up.
For real, I'd like to shout out. I'd love to shout out SZA. just a beautiful black queen, beautiful voice. We can't fly you back. We cannot afford to fly you back. That's the agreement we've been given to all of our potential celebrity guests. Salma Hayek and Amber Heard. If you ever hear this, you absolutely welcome on the podcast. Same kind of deal there, but we'll work that through with our managers. So just hit their email. And we'd like to give a thank you to our sponsors. So Brayden is just would you like to give your shout out?
Yeah, my shout out will be he's an idiot. My first shout out will be to the girlfriend. Huge shouts out, always there, always supportive. She made some pretzels, they were delicious. And second shout out will be we'll give it to some guys that really need it at a time. A guy, I should say, that really needs it at this time and is always looking for Brandon Hope. Brandon Hope always needs extra help. Brandon Hope always needs extra love. So if you guys could really pray for Brandon Hope tonight, I would really appreciate that. Yeah, for real. All right. And Brayden, your 2 shouts out are?
Shout out to Veiny Studios, of course. Can't forget.
Big shout.
Yep. And also shout out to one of my heroes, Steven Wilson.
Amen.
Wow,
Amen.
big ups, big ups.
Amen.
Mac, you want to sign us out? This is the Positive Cast.
Well, this has.
Thank you to our guests.
Huge thanks to our guest for being the first guest. You were a wonderful first guest.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're gonna have you back on.
I'd love to
in the near
return.
future.
I'd love to.
And Mac, sign us off now.
This has been the Positive Cast, and I'm gonna get a new job.
Good.
All right.
Wow. Yeah, you're fired too, by the way. If you're in the next episode, I'll suck Corwin's dick.
Okay. Well, there we go.
True.